On today's Toy Spot, I've really been looking forward to getting this guy reviewed. Today we're having a look at the DC Universe Wave 10 Imperiex Wave. We're looking now at Figure 3. Yes, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a look at the Joker. The moment I saw this guy, many moons ago, the moment I saw this guy on online pictures of the upcoming wave of DC Universe, I knew that this was a figure I instantly had to pick up. Now, for someone that has wanted this Joker for so long and has talked about him for so long, it's remarkable that how long this has passed and I'm finally reviewing this guy. I can't even see a date on here. I see no such date. I'm sure there's a... oh, 2009. So it's not too old. It's about 3 years old. Joker is Figure 3 and includes the Collect and Connect figure piece. In this case, he comes with the right leg of Imperiex. Joker comes with a wide array of accessories, all of which we'll discuss when we get the figure opened up. But on the back of the package, the other figures that make up the wave of Collect and Connect Imperiex, we've got the Robot Man, Beast Boy, the Joker. We've got Batman, Man-Bat, Power Girl, and finally Forager. The read-up on Joker says, the biography says, the Clown Prince of Crime is Batman's deadliest and most unpredictable foe. Rumored to have been a failed stand-up comedian turned petty criminal who fell into a vat of chemical waste while escaping from the scene of a crime. That incident turned his skin white and his hair green. Batman knows the Joker is certifiably insane, which makes him the end result of his actions that much more deadly. Statistics: first appearance Batman #1, spring 1940, real name unknown. Occupation is professional criminal, base of operations Gotham City. Special abilities: homicidal maniac. Is that really a special ability? Irrational compulsion to test self against Batman. Employs various weapons, often based on party gag items. Joker Venom, toxin that stretches victim's face into Joker-like grin and causes death. If ever there was a better Joker read-up, I don't know of one. Anyways, why don't we take a bit of a break? Let's get Figure 3 opened up, and let's have a better look at the Clown Prince of Crime, the Joker. Anyone else excited? Yes? Well, stay tuned, guys. There's more on the way. And really, where do you start with a figure that's so impressive and is full of accessories? Why don't we start actually first with the Collect and Connect piece that Joker comes with. In this case, it's the right leg of Imperiex. If you remember the review that I did, bring it in right there, the review where I had the Forager and I had the lower under ruse of Imperiex, you'll remember I didn't actually snap it into place on the upper torso. What I'm going to do is take the under ruse. I assume that is his behind, based on the fact that the trademark is on the back there. I'm going to take the right leg of Imperiex, snap it into place, like so. And again, we're missing one more leg, and then what I'll do is I'll take it and... oh, there's the upper torso. Once I get the other leg in place, though, that will go in, and problem will be solved. In the meantime, though, we've now got two halves of Imperiex, still not complete. It will, though, get complete. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, let's have a look at Joker. And wow, he is everything that I had hoped he would be and so much more. I think Joker here is a happy blend between a comic-style Joker, a cartoon-style Joker, and even to go as far back, he is very reminiscent of the old Superpowers Joker, which to this day, this guy does not own. Oh, one day, Superpowers Joker will be mine. In the meantime, though, I can really appreciate the work that was put into this Joker. Now, granted, you really would think that the only Joker we've ever received that could be in scale to the DC Universe scale figures was the Joker that was re-released through the DC Superheroes line, which was really simply just a horrible repaint of the Batman line, the Mattel Batman line from way, way back when. Also the same line that had a repaint of Mr. Freeze. But man, oh man, do I ever really love this figure. This figure is really nice. Now, people have asked me, what really defines a definitive Joker in your opinion? And I respond with, who are you? No, seriously, I usually respond with, well, my idea of a perfect Joker is a very skinny, narrow jaw, such as this, a very pointy nose, such as this, and I've always been a real fan of this style of hair on the Joker, which really, how can you describe it? Well, it's very similar to a Wolverine style hair where it kind of fins up at the sides and it's combed back. And to me, that is my definitive Joker. I think the face is perfect on it, and the fact that we've got a fully movable ball-jointed head is perfect. You can't think of a better character that you would want to have full movement in the head than this Joker right here. G-Spot, you're really hard to read. Why don't you tell us what you really think of this figure? The detailing, though, is very nice. I like the fact that they've given him open mouth, too. They could have easily given him a closed mouth, but really, to get the iconic look of Joker, you can't beat an open mouth such as this. I like the fact that they've given him an extra bit of lighting on the eyes as well. The eyes themselves even have a bit of a green coloring to them as well. Even though he is a white face, it does seem to me like he's got a little bit of shading going on around the eyes and around the cheek area too, which only accents some of the nice detail work that they've put in this figure. We zoom back. Joker is sporting a nice green shirt, got himself an orange vest. Very standard Joker fare. He's also got himself the tailed jacket here. A little flower up at the top there. An acid flower, probably. I'm almost certain it is. They've even gone as far as to giving us to the cuffed sleeves of the shirt underneath his jacket. They've given him these really, really nice gloves. And one thing I like is the fact that the gloves are a different color than that of the jacket. The jacket is more of a, I don't know, a bluish purple. And the gloves are more like a lilac purple. He's got himself some pinstriped pants, leading down into the iconic Joker style shoes. Now, in the way of the accessories that Joker does come with, he comes with many, which is almost really the only problem with this figure, and I know that's kind of hard to say, but he comes with so many nice accessories that the question then becomes, which accessory do you really want to put in his hands? For starters, he does come with a deck of cards with the visible Joker as the outer card. He does come with a laughing fish. Which, as a side note, I would say if anybody ever gets a fish that has a smiley face like this, don't eat it. Don't eat it. He does also have a cane. Very nice looking cane. With a very cool cane topper. And it's that of the Joker, with a really neat jester head. And finally, bless the folks at Mattel for doing this, as a nod to the original DC Universe, or to the original Superpowers Joker, he comes with a mallet. A mallet with the Silver Age Joker J on there, and the very evil face on the front, with his nose as the handle to the mallet. I guess it would be a mallet as opposed to a hammer. Now, being that I am a child of the 80s, I think I would be inclined to probably have Joker with the mallet. Maybe you could even have the mallet behind Joker's back and have him holding the cane. But in some way, I would totally have this guy holding his mallet. To me, that is the definitive way to have Joker, just ready to club somebody. I love it. Now, in the way of Joker's articulation, as I was mentioning earlier, Joker has a ball-jointed head, which will allow for many zany, comical positions. He has a pin and socket shoulder that will allow the arms to move in and out all the way around, a rotation in the arms, bend at the elbow, a rotation in the hand. He's got a bend in the mid-torso, no swivel in the waist, but the legs can bend back. Not really a lot, though. You'll notice that when you start bending the legs start almost separating, so I would have advised not bending them too much. I'm a little worried about that. But the legs do bend out. Rotation in the thigh, a bend at the knee, and a bend at the foot. I like this Joker so much that I probably would buy another one. I would buy another one and just keep it sealed. Those following the DC Universe figures, especially the Joker here, he's been released several times. He was released DC Universe Wave 10, which we're reviewing now. He was released as a 75 years all-star Joker as well, which of course did not come with the lower leg of Imperiex. And as far as I know, he did come with all the accessories that you see here. And then of course there was the Mad Love repaint that came with Harley Quinn, in which Joker was featuring, was really the exact same figure, but all black. Now, I really don't like the all-black Joker. For me, the iconic Joker is the all-purple. That Joker totally could have used a red hood helmet. This Joker, on the other hand, is perfect, really, in every which way I can imagine. This Joker is pretty much my iconic Joker. G-Spot, sounds like you're going to give him a 7. No, my friends, I'm not going to give him a 7. Joker here, totally getting a 10. If you want a definitive Joker, yes, there are probably other Jokers out there that you guys like, but if you want, in my opinion, a definitive Joker, look no further than DC Universe Imperiex Wave Figure 3 Joker. It's fantastic. So much so, he is also making the Spot's Hall of Fame. There you go. Today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the DC Universe Wave 10 Imperiex Joker. A fantastic figure, so much nicer now that I've opened him up. He's totally going on my shelf. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figures from DC Universe Wave 10, and I will see you guys next time.